Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale in a gated community with a sparkling pool, a grotto, no rear neighbors. It's been remodeled, and wow, I was surprised when I got out here. This home is very special. We have one of the more unique garages I've ever seen. Looks normal here, but wait till we get inside. And yeah, backs up to, looks to be government land back there, so you're not gonna have any rear neighbors ever. The home's been remodeled. 3,669 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and this one's an absolute beauty. I was so surprised when I went inside. One of the most unique staircases I've seen, and just the layout, I love it. I can't wait to show you inside. That pool with the water slide, with the grotto, I mean, there's just so much to see. So follow me inside right now. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas, listed for only $237 a square foot out here in 89002. Let's go find out if this is the perfect home for you today. Follow me inside. All right, here we are. This beautiful property. I can't wait to show you inside. So many unique features. You can see fresh paint out front. 8,276 square feet on the lot. I love these matte black garage doors with the modern lighting. We have mature landscape, the Spanish tile roof, beautiful covered patio up front here, and you can see those 2 double doors. And I know you're gonna like this one when I show you the inside. Yeah, this is just going to be the covered patio. You could fit a table and chairs out here, plenty of space, oversized covered patio. And then these 2 8-foot double doors with the glass inserts, been freshly painted as well. But yeah, let me show you inside. All right, so as we walk inside here, you can see tall ceilings, brand new flooring, brand new paint, modern baseboards around the edges. There's that beautiful staircase I was telling you about. I can't wait to show you that in just a sec. Yeah, I love this wood look flooring. Great color. We always see that really light wood in all these remodels. This is a beautiful color here. Oversized ceiling fan. This is going to be your living room area here. Plenty of room to make it into a entertainment area. You could put a big TV up on the wall here, or just have a nice sitting area. And there's a lot of versatile spaces in this home. Dining room immediately off to the right. Formal dining, plenty of room for the largest dining table, plenty of chairs. You can see that new modern lighting as well. And we keep moving. We're gonna have a coat closet here to the left. And then just a little utility area. That's gonna be a pantry. We're gonna have the garage on the right, but we'll swing around and get in there in just a moment. Granite countertops, good looking wood cabinets. And yeah, just kind of a utility area there. But we'll keep back this way. So this is going to be the main family room here. Good sized family room. And then we have kind of this extra space over here, which looks to me to be a great office, maybe a little playroom, maybe it's the man cave. Little TV area, whatever you want here. You kind of have this bay window cut out with all these large windows. Get a little glimpse of that pool. Another oversized ceiling fan. Yeah, the whole home, 3,669 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. One of those bathrooms is going to be right here in the form of a half bath. So this is going to be your guest bath. We have the little black matte dual flush there. I hadn't seen that before. Black matte finishes. White shaker cabinets, white frame mirror, upgraded interior doors. Yeah, look at this stairway. Extra wide. It's about 7 feet wide on this stairway. It's gonna go up to the right and then down into that kitchen. Beautiful, the wood railing. I love this flooring color. This is gonna be your entertainment area. Now, luckily, the home built in 2006, you have plenty of room for your oversized TV up there. Gas fireplace. This home is turnkey, ready to go. So you don't have to do anything, just bring your stuff, set it down, and start living the good life. Big windows out looking over that pool. You can see a little palapa out there. Huge storage shed out there as well. That backyard is a dream, super private, no rear neighbors. But we'll head out there in a moment. Here's a good look at this staircase. And this brings us over into the kitchen. So not only do we have this gigantic oversized kitchen, look at this kitchen nook. Bigger than a lot of formal dining rooms here. So you can have your casual bite to eat. You can see that cave or the grotto out there. Don't look too close. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But yeah, what a steal on this home for only $237 a square foot. Gated community. I knew you would like this one. Thick granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, black matte pendant lighting. Really do like those lights there. Got a Kenmore dishwasher and then this oversized stainless sink here, single basin, upgraded faucet, a big window looking out to the side. And yeah, you have some space between the wall there. That's nice as well. 5-burner gas range, GE stainless microwave. Double oven over here, Kenmore. So 2 ovens. Gonna need that at least a couple times a year. Then a place for your large refrigerator. You will need to provide your own refrigerator with this home. Washer and dryer, to be determined when we get upstairs. Says they're included, but I don't remember if I saw one. I don't think I did up there. So yeah, that's gonna be the kitchen. Where's the pantry? Well, it's right here. Full size pantry. Plenty of room for this size home. And then into this garage. And I told you there's something very unique about this garage. And we're gonna have to look at it from the outside as well. But look at this super thick epoxy. The whole garage here. Looks like we have a built-in, is that a car vac on the wall? Yeah, I think that's a vacuum for your car. Built in on the wall. Garage feels brand new out here, freshly painted, tons of overhead storage. This is a great garage. So not only is it 3-car, you have a garage door opening to the out back area. So I'm wondering how much space is over there. I didn't go outside yet. We're gonna check it out. But yeah, how many garages have passed through on the 3rd-car side? Very awesome. And in a gated community. You have your water heater tucked away. Water softener loop here to the left. But what a cool garage. I may have seen this kind of garage door one time on this channel before. Wow. And then this is that little area we came through the dining room into. Now we shall go upstairs. Wow, I'm really curious what's on the other side of that garage door. Huh. All right. Let me show you the upstairs and then we'll head out to this beautiful backyard. And even when you come upstairs here, there's a lot of unique features or unique layout to this home. That extra wide staircase is so impressive there. Little storage closet here. And bedroom number 1. Everyone asks about the HOA. HOA, $73 a month. Gated community. And we're out here at the edge. Easy access to freeways, but no rear neighbors. And this neighborhood is basically at the end of the line, so not going to be a lot of traffic over here that doesn't live here just in general in this area. We are out in Mission Hills. Forgot a light switch, or maybe I didn't. Walk-in closet. Bedroom number 2. Standard closet on this one. These are good sized bedrooms. 12 by 12 and 14 by 13 and 12 by 12 on the secondary bedrooms. Then a giant primary coming up at 20 by 13. Already have the new ceiling fan installed, the new paint. I mean, all you gotta do is just start enjoying your life. I mean, really, these things, or this house is ready to go and all of the things are done for you. Full bath here. Another unique feature, I've never seen a bathroom with the LED mirrors being the only light source and being enough light to brighten up the whole bathroom. Very cool. See this quartz countertop here? Then yeah, those 2 modern LED mirrors, undermount sinks, new cabinets, another one of those dual flush toilets with the black mat. And then they've redone the shower tub combo, rainfall shower head, black trim on the white tile, fiberglass tub. Wow. New plug there, new plugs. Wow. This home is ready to sell. This is how you get a home ready. Look at this space over here. Can't wait to show you that. Another great feature. And look at this laundry room. Yeah, no washer and dryer. Have a modern style shaker cabinet. Then this beautiful tile work with the backsplash going all the way to the ceiling. You already have your pan here ready to go. Bright light and tile flooring in there. So yeah, designated laundry room, plenty of space, plenty of storage. And then into bedroom number 3 here. You can see a little bit of the balcony out back there, which we'll explore in a moment. The primary closet is really huge as well. I know people love that. I know you're gonna love that, and we'll be there in a moment. Another large bedroom, 2 big windows. Kind of a cool thing I noticed, so the balcony's tiled with almost the same color as this floor, so it kind of looks like it just extends out there. Wow, it just got very windy this afternoon all of a sudden. And then this loft. Massive loft, 2 windows, the doors going out back to that balcony. Yeah, beautiful space. Game room, playroom, general loft, whatever you need. Plenty of room for couches, tables, whatever you want to do out here. And then we have this covered balcony here. So many cool things to look at, but we'll start with the tile on the ground. We have fresh paint, ceiling and walls. We have this beautiful stonework. I don't know if you can see that, it's a little dark. There we go. Yeah, beautiful stonework up and around. You have the iron with the wall. And then look at what's behind here. Basically nothing. Just mountains. And that's a tall wall there as well. And it's a double wall. So you have your wall for the home and then another wall on the backside, which I think separates technically the neighborhood from what I assume to be government land. Awesome. So no rear neighbors back there. It doesn't look to be that there will ever be rear neighbors back there. Love this little light as well. And again, if you chose to purchase this property, we can look at the zoning on what's out back here for you, so you'll know what it's zoned for and what could potentially happen back there, which I'm thinking is nothing. But we always want to do the due diligence to make sure so you know what you're buying. Into this primary bedroom. 20 by 13, so 13 feet wide, 20 feet long, plenty of room for a king size bed. Plenty of furniture, TV hookup on the wall there, oversized ceiling fan again, brand new. All of the windows have blinds that also look to be new. They are cordless blinds, meaning you just pull them up, push them down, and then you have the wand to adjust the louvers. And check out this bathroom, and it just keeps going, this house. Almost 3,700 square feet. We have the 2 upgraded LED mirrors, those quartz countertops, freestanding tub, and this bathroom itself is huge. I mean, there's so much space in here. Look at this. Beautiful tub, black mat hardware, and then tucked in the corner here, an oversized shower with the rainfall shower head. Same tile we saw in the other bathroom. Black trim. You do have a little bench seat there, and then these glass barn doors. I mean, this house just has everything you want to see. Little water closet to the left. And then speaking of closets, well, look at this thing. Custom closet, all built out. This is bigger than some bedrooms, I think. Look at this. I mean, just a massive closet up here. Wow. And yeah, done right. No wire shelves in this closet. All right, at only $237 a square foot, and 89002. This could be your perfect home. That's what I'm hoping. You're gonna call me later and say, Andrew, that's the one. And you can get out here in person, confirm it's the one. We'll be in contract by the end of the week. All right, so that does it for the interior. Let me show you this backyard because I know you're gonna love that too. Another glimpse at that kitchen, and here we go. Let me put my paper away so it doesn't blow away. Apparently I should have brought a kite with me today. All right, so out back here, over 8,000 square feet on the lot. We have this huge covered patio with 3 ceiling fans. We have an outdoor kitchen. Look at these stools. Wow. Plenty of palm trees. And I wonder what happened with this garage. I want to take a look because there was a garage door. Okay, there it is. Huh. Okay, so looks like they did some modification. Oh, this is another shed. All right, so here's the garage door. Oh, look at that guy. We got a little friend hanging out in the shade. Let's see if we can open this. It is locked. Wonder if the key will unlock this. I don't know what's in here. And the key's not gonna open it. So we would have to ask, but yeah, it looks like this whole unit here is just kind of an addition, some kind of shed or workshop or something. We have the garage door there. Of course, you could probably get rid of this if you needed to pull your car through. Maybe defeats the purpose of that double garage door, but obviously that was done after the fact. And then check out this pool. So we have great looking pool, very deep here and around the edge. Looks like we have a waterfall that comes off the top, but we'll investigate that more in a moment. Water slide, love all this rock work. Then we have this built-in palapa here with a little seating area. It really feels like a resort out here. There's an alligator lurking from the palms there. And we're gonna get closer on that water slide in a second, but we do have an oversized shed out here. Oh, not locked, okay. They got some trash cans and wow, really big shed out here. Very cool. So it doesn't look like there's power, but plenty of space, nice workbench. Wow, okay, a lot of storage area there. And then if we look around this way, just kind of a nice little area here, good amount of space. I could see this all being turf, but it is rock. A couple AC units. Let's take a closer look at this pool and you can get on with your day. We're gonna go up top, but yeah, you can see the grotto there. That's gonna be the hot tub and spa. And then I'm pretty sure there's a big waterfall that comes off the top. So here's gonna be the entrance to the grotto. Ooh, I love it. I love it in here. Wow. So peaceful. Excellent. And then we have the stairs going up to the slide. I'd probably put a like on this video because if I get 500 likes, I'll slide down this slide into the pool with my suit on. Not my swimsuit, my actual suit. Yeah, that's gonna be a waterfall there going off the top. So there it is, everyone. What a beautiful house. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is the one for you. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you on the next one.